activity series. Okay, so activity series means it is reactivity series. When you go down, the reactivity decreases. That means lithium is highly reactive and gold is least reactive, and it is doesn't include all the elements from the periodic table. Only few are listed, and you will get questions only from this. Okay, and also you are responsible knowing halogens. So halogens, it's exactly same order of the periodic table, like fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Fluorine is the highest reactive and iodine is the least reactive. So we are using the reactivity series to predict the single replacement reaction will occur or not. Okay, so a metal can displace all other metals and hydrogen. Hydrogen is also an exception there. Okay, a metal can replace any other metals below it in the reactivity series. Okay, say for example, look, sodium is here. Okay, sodium can replace silver is further down. Okay, then answer this one. Could magnesium displace iron? Go check it. Yes, because magnesium is above iron. Okay, so Mg is above Fe, that's why it can replace. The next one, could iodine replace chlorine? So for halogens, you have to look at the right hand side. Iodine? No. So no reason iodine is below chlorine. So chlorine is the most reactive one. Okay. So let's go practice now. Here there is a single element. It is trying to replace B. After replacing it, B will be out of the solution and you will get AC. That is the general reaction. Okay. And always remember the positive metal, which is always the one we are writing first, which are called cations. Cations can replace only cations. And also anions, which is the negative ions, can replace only negative ions. That means the first element of the compound, okay? If a metal, it can replace only by the metal. Then if the second element, we know that second element is always non-metal, it can replace by non-metal. Okay, so this is how we are doing it. You have to check the activity series to see the reaction takes place. That means if the free element, which is the single element, okay? If it is not higher, then what? No reaction. Okay, let's do this one. Aluminum is a free element, is added to silver nitrate. Okay, aluminum is trying to replace what? Aluminum is a metal, it is trying to replace what? Silver. Now look at the series. Is aluminum above silver? Aluminum is more reactive. Look here, and we can see aluminum is here and the silver is here.
So yeah, it is more.
Yes, so aluminum is more reactive, yes. Will the reaction take place?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, do the next one. This one says potassium bromide. Then we are adding a single element, zinc. So who is trying to replace who? Zinc is trying to replace what?
Bromine or
No. Zinc is a
potassium?
metal, so potassium. Zinc is trying to replace potassium. Now look at the series and look where is zinc is. Zinc is here. Potassium is above it. That means,
No reaction.
yeah, so zinc is less reactive, okay? So zinc is less reactive. So there won't be any reaction because the reactive element is already in a compound form. Okay, let's now practice this. Okay, the first question, it says iron is added to CuCl2. Okay, so you are going to check whether iron is more reactive or not. Go check it. So iron is here and copper. So iron is trying to replace this. Is iron higher or lower?
Yes, it's higher.
Yes. So iron is higher. So I will write IH there so that you will understand. Iron higher, so Iron will replace, okay? Then problem with the transition metals, you don't know the charges, okay? Iron has two charges, Fe3 plus or Fe2 plus, because it is a transition metal. So iron is forming a compound with the chlorine. You can pick one of this. I'm going to pick two, so that will be easy for you. So it will be Fe, and since it is 2, we need 2 chlorine. And who will be out? Copper will be out. Okay, let's do the next one. Next one, it says halogen, chlorine. Chlorine is a metal or non-metal?
Non-metal.
Non-metal. So it is trying to replace another non-metal. Which is the non-metal in that compound?
Bromine.
Bromine. Okay,
Bromine.
now, yeah, bromine. Now look at the series and check whether chlorine is higher than bromine.
It is.
Yes, so chlorine is higher, that means chlorine will go replace bromine. Okay, so sodium, you have to write the metal first whenever you write the compound. Okay, sodium will now form a compound with the chlorine. Sodium has a charge of 1, chlorine has a charge of 1, so the form of compound will be what? NaCl. And what will be out?
Bromine.
Bromine. So how will you write bromine? Br, since
just
it is
Br.
diatomic.
Oh, Br2.
Okay, so now the problem here, the equation is not balanced, because you can see 2 chlorine on the left hand side, there is only 1, so I'm going to multiply this with the 2. So now 2 sodium, so I'm going to multiply this with the 2. So now everything is balanced. Okay, now reaction of magnesium with water. Okay, so there is, magnesium is a metal, there is no metal here, but whenever you see water, we know that the first hydrogen, this is a structure of water. Okay, I'm going to replace this with this, HOH. I can write like that too. So this hydrogen is a positive ion, so magnesium can replace the positive ion. Now look at the series. This series has hydrogen listed there. Is magnesium higher or not? Look here. So hydrogen is here and magnesium is higher, okay? So magnesium can replace what? Hydrogen. So magnesium is higher, so magnesium will go try to replace hydrogen. So hydrogen is out. We know that hydrogen is diatomic. I will write hydrogen what? H2. And magnesium, since it has a charge of 2 and hydroxide it has a charge of 1, we need how many hydroxide? 2. So MgOH twice. Okay, let's do the next one. Aluminum and iron. Look at the series and see aluminum is higher.
Aluminum's higher.
Aluminum is higher. Yes, iron is below. So we are going to.
Listen,
Yes,
I finished my test.
give me that. Did you wrote all the work and unit? Just put all the units, otherwise you lose points, okay? If it is like a molar, write yeah. Okay, so aluminum is higher, so aluminum go trying to replace Fe.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
You for I guess we go formula. If it's like 1.5, you multiply everything by 2. I got like 1.49. Would I?
Yeah,
round?
multiply with the 2.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
Should
So,
I round it first to the 0.5 or just?
no, you can round, just multiply with that.
Okay.
Then round it, okay?
Alright, thank you.
Okay, so aluminum going to try to replace this, and so iron will be out. Since iron is monoatomic, you don't need to write it 2, okay? Then aluminum has a charge of 3, oxygen has a charge of 2. When you crisscross it, you will get what? Al2O3. Okay, next one. Silver is trying to replace hydrogen. Look at the series. We know that silver is below hydrogen.
So there would be no reaction.
No reaction. So silver is lower. I will put a L there, and so you are going to write there is no reaction. You understand now? Are you
Yeah.
able to do it? Yeah, okay. Good. Try to finish that practice.